Just a few minutes of morning yoga can boost your energy and metabolism and give you a greater sense of balance and well-being all day long. So here is a quick little morning flow that you can return to all week to help you feel your best. Let's begin our practice in an easy, comfortable seat with some calming breath. It's really important to start your day by anchoring into some grounding energy and regulating your nervous system. And this is a great way to do it. This is something I call 2-2-4-6 breath, and it's super easy, okay? So all the breathing here is through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And all we do is inhale for a count of 2 into the belly. Continue inhaling for another count of 2 into the chest. Hold the breath for 4 and exhale through the nose for a count of 6. That's it, okay? I'll guide you when we get there. We're just going to start off with some natural, normal breathing and then move into the 2-2-4-6 breath. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, feel grounded and relaxed. Lift up tall, open across the heart. Feel the crown of the head lifting gently to the sky. Let your shoulders fall from the ears. Continue with that long, tall seat and close your eyes. You can place your hands anywhere they feel comfy. Let's take a couple clearing breaths. Great big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, relax. One more clearing breath, big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, and relax. And come into a normal, natural breath in and out through your nose. Just welcome yourself to practice. Relax the muscles of your face, your cheeks, and your jaw. Continue to sit tall, but let the shoulders melt from your ears. Just relax more and more into each breath. Feel yourself alert, awake, and present, but relaxed and open. And now let's move into our 2-2-4-6 breath, and we'll just do 4 rounds of this. So to begin, let's take a big clearing breath, great big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, relax. And inhale through the nose into the belly. 2, inhale into the chest. 2, hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale into the belly. 2, inhale into the chest. 2, hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale into the belly. 2, inhale into the chest. 2, hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale into the belly. 2, inhale into the chest. 2, hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And come back to a normal, natural breath. Just sit for a few moments and feel the stillness. Place both hands over your heart, and we'll begin our practice with a few words of affirmation and gratitude to guide us on our journey today. I'll say these words out loud, and you repeat them silently to yourself. Here we go. Today, I am grateful to be alive. Today, I will listen to the wisdom of my heart, and I will welcome more fun into my day. Today I will love myself and others more sweetly. Let's sit for a few moments and just welcome the power of these words into your heart, into your bones. Let them be your guide for the day. And slowly blink your eyes open. All right, let's open up those hips because we need that in the morning. So bring the soles of your feet together. Scoot your sit bones forward a little bit, just so you feel a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Place your hands behind you, and then push into your hands. Lift up tall through the heart. Draw the shoulders back. And at the same time, push the pinky toe edges of the feet together and push the thighs down toward the mat. So you're opening your hips, and you're opening your upper back here. Close your eyes. You can let your head roll from side to side a little bit. Just breathe. Let yourself move around a little bit in this shape. You can sway from side to side here. A little undulation, a little breath, a little flowy movement. Let this feel joyful in your body. If you want a deeper stretch, you can move the sit bones a little closer to the heels, push down the outsides of the thighs toward the mat a little more firmly, and lift up a little more tall through the heart. All of those things just welcome more space and light into your day. And blink your eyes open. Let's work into a twist now. So bend the right knee, and the right knee is pointing straight ahead. Step the left foot to the outside of that right thigh. And then take a moment and adjust your sit bones so both sit bones are grounded, especially this left one, right? Right hand can come to the left knee, left hand behind you, press up nice and tall, and you can keep the hand there and twist, or you can take it deeper with the right elbow to the thigh. Push into the left hand, lift up tall through the crown of your head, and slowly we twist. Be gentle here. Don't force anything. And don't let your head get too far out in front of the twist, right? You want your whole spine to be twisting at the same rate. Breathe into this. This is so good for digestion in the morning. It helps to correct little misalignments in the spinal discs and rehydrate the discs. As you exhale, turn to the right, bring both hands down to the mat. Let's take a little counter twist. So bow here. The left sit bone is going to come off the mat. That's fine. Bring your forehead all the way down and rise up. All right, let's do the other side. Left knee bends, point it straight ahead. Step the right foot to the outside of that thigh. Again, take a moment. Situate your sit bones. Ground that right sit bone. Right hand behind either left hand or left elbow to the knee. Push into that right hand. Get tall and long through the spine, and then start to twist. Oh, this is good. A little snap, crackle, and pop. Big, full, deep breaths as we begin to wake up the body, release any pent-up tension that we're holding in the hips and the low back. And exhale, start to unwind, turn to the left, both hands come down to the mat, and take a bow here. Let the forehead come all the way down. Inhale, rise up. All right, sweep your legs around behind you. Let's come to tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then curl your toes under. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Let's take a few moments here in downward dog. Get reacquainted with our dog. Hello, dog. Pedal your feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel down. Welcome yourself to play around with hand and foot position here too. And dial in a sweet spot that feels good for you. So maybe today your downward dog's a little shorter or longer or wider, right? It doesn't have to be the same every time. Listen to your body. Where does it want to go? And coming to stillness, great big breath in, open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together, inhale, take your right foot back and up to the sky, three-legged dog. Try to keep your hips level as you lift that right heel higher and higher. Exhale, right knee into the chest and step through between your hands, low lunge. Lift your heart off the front thigh, and as you exhale, wing the arms back. As you inhale, lift the upper body and reach your hands up to the sky, crescent lunge. So both feet are facing forward here, back heel lifted, and that back leg is nice and straight with a deep bend in the front knee, feeling it in the thighs. Exhale, slowly twist open to the right, reach the right hand back. And as you inhale, sweep the back hand under and then up to the sky, back to crescent lunge. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows, push the heart to the sky, squeeze the shoulders behind you. Hands float down to the foot, back to a low lunge. And keeping the deep bend in that front knee, exhale, draw that left knee into the chest. Staying balanced on the right foot, slowly straighten the right leg and rise up right into tree pose. If you have to step down there, that's totally fine. Place the sole of the left foot inside the right thigh. Palms come together at your heart. And just settle here. Find a stable place to fix your gaze and feel rooted into the earth. As you inhale, sweep the hands into the sky. So you're rooted into the earth, connected to the sky with your hands, with your breath. One more big breath. Reach through your fingertips. And as you exhale, step the left foot down. Hands to your hips. Take your feet a little wider than the hips here. We're going to work into some Hindu squats. So as we exhale, begin to bend into the knees. Reach the hands out in front of you. Get nice and deep here. Weight in the heels. And as you inhale, rise back up. Hands to the hips. We're going to do 10. Here we go. Slowly we come down. Reach out in front of you. Weight in the heels. And rise up for 1. Exhale as we come down nice and deep. Inhale as we rise for 2. Exhale. And inhale, take it up for 3. Exhale. And slowly we take it up for 4. Good job. Exhale, get down nice and deep. Weight in the heels. Rise up for 5. Halfway there. Exhale, come down deep. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale, we rise for 7. Exhale, feeling it now in the thighs and the butt. Rise for 8. Exhale. Slowly we rise for 9. And exhale, this time come down nice and deep and let's stay here. Thighs parallel to the mat. Weight in the heels for 3, 2, 1. We rise up. Step your feet back to hip distance. Inhale, hands to the sky. Palms meet overhead and slice right down through the center of the body. Take a bow, bend into the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, and step back, plank pose. Let's stay in plank for a few breaths here. Wrap the elbows in, firm up the thighs and firm up the belly. Keeping that strong core, come down to your forearms and your elbows for forearm plank. Hold this position by pressing into the elbows, and now swivel the right hand toward the left elbow and roll to your right side for forearm side plank. Stack your ankles here and let's do some forearm side plank dips. So dip the hips and then lift from the bottom hip. We're going to do 5. That's 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lift for 4. Good job. 1 more. Lift. And now let's roll back to forearm plank and take it to the other side. So swivel the left hand toward the right elbow. Roll to the left side. Hands to the hips. Stack the ankles. And here we go with our dips. Dip down and lift for 1. Dip and lift for 2. Dip, lift for 3. 2 more, dip and lift for 4. You got this, dip and lift for 5. We come back to forearm plank. And let's hold forearm plank, get your butt nice and low, and hold and breathe deep for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lower the thighs, lower the hips, untuck the toes for a little sphinx, and you can catch your breath here. Push into the elbows and the hands. Lift nice and tall. Open across the heart and the collarbone, and as you exhale, grip the mat, push your heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Press lightly into the tops of the feet. And send the breath into your upper back. Feel the space of the heart opening. Feel your whole spine lengthening here. Breathing more space. As you exhale, slowly come down. And make your way back to child's pose. Take your knees wide, big toe mounds touch. And let's just feel into the sweet, slow earth for a few breaths. Relax. Feel the weight of your body melting into the earth. And feel alive, all 5 of your senses. Alive in your body. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl your toes and lift your hips. Let's do it on the other side, shall we? Feet together. Inhale, take the left foot back and up to the sky, nice and high. Keep the hips level. Exhale, knee into chest, and step through between your hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Lift the heart off that front thigh and wing the arms back. As you inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky, crescent lunge, keeping that deep bend in the front knee. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, and let's twist open to the left. Reach the left hand back, continue to twist, and then sweep the back hand under and up, both hands up to the sky, big breath. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows, push your heart to the sky. Exhale, hands come down, frame that front foot, and keeping the bend in the front knee, draw the left knee, or the right knee rather, into your chest, and let's rise up slowly, staying balanced on that left foot, right into tree pose. And again, stepping down there is wonderful, right? Sole of the right foot inside the left thigh, palms to the heart. If you're falling here, if you're tumbling over, if you feel like you're struggling a little bit, don't beat yourself up. Have fun with it. Play. Welcome more play and joy into your practice. As you inhale, root down and rise up, sweeping the hands into the sky. Feel all 4 corners of that standing foot rooted into earth. Your upper body is soft and easy. Lower body is just stable, grounded. 1 more breath. And exhale, slowly step down, hands to the hips, feet a little wider than the hips, and we're back to our Hindu squats, your favorite, I know. Here we go. Bend into the knees, begin to reach forward nice and deep, and inhale, rise up for 1. Excellent work, nice and deep we go. Inhale, take it up. Exhale as we come down. Inhale, rise for 3. Is that 3? I'm calling it 3. Down and rise for 4. Down. Inhale as we rise for 5. Halfway there. Exhale, we come down. Inhale, rise up. 6. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise for 7. Exhale, come down. Weight in the heels. Get nice and deep. Inhale, rise for 8. Exhale, take it down deep. Inhale, rise for 9. And exhale, let's get down nice and deep here and hold. Reaching forward, weight in the heels. Even put a little bounce in your squat for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press into the heels. Rise up, sweep the hands to the sky. Palms meet overhead and slice down through the middle. Bend into the knees. Take a bow. Halfway lift. Step back to a long and strong plank pose. Again, firm the belly, firm the thighs. We're setting up for our forearm plank and side forearm plank sequence. So here we go. Let's come down to the elbows for forearm plank. Butt is nice and low, spine is nice and long. And swivel that right hand toward the left elbow. Roll to the right side, stack the ankles, left hand to the hip, and here we go, dips. Dip the hips and rise up for 1. Dip the hips, push into that elbow and lift from the bottom hip for 2. Dip and push it up for 3. 2 more, you got this, dip. Push it up for 4. Dip, rise up for 5. We come back through forearm plank. And then swivel the left hand toward that right elbow. Roll to your left side. Stack the ankles, and here we go. Dip and lift. Dip and lift for 2. Dip, lift for 3. Dip, take it up for 4. 1 more. Dip and lift. Roll back to center. Forearm plank. Check in with your butt here and get nice and long through your spine. Push into the elbows and forearms. Broaden across the upper back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Lower the hips, lower the thighs, untuck the toes, and let's settle into a beautiful little Sphinx pose. Welcome some love into the spine. Grip the mat, lift your head and heart. Exhale, heart forward. And draw the shoulders back and down from the ears. Push gently into the tops of the feet. Turn the toes in a little bit. It's a little internal rotation of your legs. And just breathe here. We're putting our spine into some healthy traction. Stretching, lengthening, breathing space. Exhale slowly, lower. And let's find our way back to child's pose. Knees wide, big toe mounds touch. And again, let's take a few breaths here. Settle and ground and breathe and feel present. Whatever you're feeling right now, offer yourself compassion, love, and open to gratitude. It's for being alive, for this breath. Sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front of you. Let's end with some hip opening, because that's always a good thing to do in the morning. Figure 4, so both knees bent, heels just close enough to touch with your fingertips, and then keeping the right foot on the ground. Place that left ankle on top of the right thigh, just below the knee. Flex the left foot, and you can draw the right knee in towards you. Either interlace the hands behind the hamstring or taking it deeper in front of the calf, or the shin, rather. Take a few breaths, let the shoulders draw down, let the low back and hips ground, and gently push the left knee away from you. Close your eyes and breathe. Exhale, release your hands. Let's do the other side. Left foot comes down. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. Flex the right foot. And then draw that left knee in. Just taking it in enough so you feel a little stretch, but you can keep your shoulders and your head on the ground. A few breaths here as you gently push the right knee away from you. And exhale, release your hands, stretch your legs out long, reach your hands overhead, great big breath, stretch. And as you exhale, let your whole body melt and relax into Savasana. You can stay with your hands overhead or slowly bring them to your sides. Begin to bring some wiggles into your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and ankles both directions. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Great big breath, stretch from fingertips to toes. Exhale, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat and bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow, and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. If you like this class and you enjoy my teaching, I think you're going to love becoming a Patreon member. You'll get exclusive access to full 1-hour classes, live stream events like Tea Time with David, where I share stories from my week and we discuss topics in health and wellness, and I answer your questions. Workshops to help you understand the fundamentals and philosophy of yoga, and a really awesome book club, plus a great community to share it all with. Just click the link pinned in the first comment below this video. I think you're going to love it.